So you can work harder, but then you need to take time out. What time out basically means is not just time out doing nothing that's not progressive. You can actually rest. You can actually use that your time out to enjoy you. So your time out does not necessarily have to be time out for somebody else. Time out is actually you time.
Me time, like taking care,
it's just
like
you
self-care,
time. Self-care. I say self-love, but self-care. It's about looking after yourself. It's about looking after you. It's about, okay, what do I need right now to make myself relax? For me, my own self-care is actually just sleep.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, that's where I'm getting to with it right now. As well, it's like just the time to just rest. Even if it's not sleep, sometimes it's just being horizontal, just to recharge. But to go back to something you said, I think it's real interesting about adding that 10 hours in. Most people will say, I can't do that. But if you look at the time you spend in a day, the average person's watching TV or doing some bullshit, like you said, like 3-4 hours a day. Do you know what I'm saying? The average person's probably wasting 3-4 hours on like YouTube, social media, TV, and the rest of it. So it's not that the hours aren't there. We're just so distracted a lot of times, I think, the average person.
Hold up. When you say wasting, I know there's something I know about, say, social media, the internet, whatever page, whatever, site you're going to go to. There's idle watching and there's actually learning.
Yes.
So what are we talking about? We're talking about like the...
I'm talking about idle scrolling.
Right.
I just like, whether it's watching Netflix or because I think, like you said, there's a real distinction between time that's well spent. Like I know when I'm using my time well. Like if I'm listening to an audiobook or I'm specifically on YouTube looking up something. So for example, like I'm learning Argentine tango at the moment because I find that shit. I just love that shit. And like, if I'm watching a video of that, the time I spend watching that, I can feel that it's like I'm learning something. But it's very easy for me to like, I don't know, just watch like a O'Shea Duke Jackson video or like, no disrespect to my guy, right? He's cool, but it's very easy for me to get to.
I love
another episode of Celebrity Drug, and like, do you know what I mean? Or like, watch what's going on with like the NBA playoffs or some shit. Do you know what I mean? And it's like your feed, the algorithms are so powerful now that they know what you like, so they can feed that. And it's like if your algorithm's serving you, that's one thing, but I don't know, man.
Hold on. Oh, dude, how do we get into algorithms? Alright, so here's what I find interesting about algorithms, right? It's constantly learning you.
Yes.
On a daily basis.
Yes.
So the algorithm is based on, okay, what you watched the past 2, 3, 4, 5 months, and which now calculates that, okay, since you like that past 4 months, there's a likelihood that you're gonna like this next one as this way. So it pushes you into that situation. But as a human being, do you not have the ability to change? Do you not have the ability to change what you think, what you feel, what you want to watch? Because I've done that, which is, okay, I pick on this 3 or 4 or 5 videos, and then what happens is the algorithm keeps feeding me these kind
That's
of
the thing,
videos.
the algorithms work for you or against you, right? Depending on...
It keeps you distracted from what you need to do. So now, I now go, okay, you know what, I'm going to mess with them tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll just like type up, I don't know, kittens, cute kittens. And then for the next 2 weeks, I'm like, oh, look, I've got a cute kitten on my feed. Oh, look, random. But also the algorithm plays on, okay, since you are a male, you must like this. Since you are a black male, you must like this. Since you are a heterosexual black male, you must like this. Since you were 1, 2, 3, you must like this. And bear in mind, there are thousands of videos a day. Thousands of videos a day. So you can't actually watch everything. So the pro about the algorithm is telling you, hey, this is what you like. So to keep you on our system, we're gonna filter it for you so you can just watch these ones so you don't leave, because we are monetizing the time you spend on us. So basically you go, okay, so one human being spends 8 hours a day on our website, on our app, on our system. Therefore, as an eye, we can actually advertise to these people, which now means that I'll now go to the said company and sell my app to them and say, you need to pay me this amount of money on a monthly basis so that these amount of people will see your product and buy from you. So the system or the website would need so many hours on them to make money from other people.
Right.
So you're thinking you're getting free advertisement, free footage because that website is free. It's not free. You're spending your time, which, like I said, your valuable time is there.
You know, it's crazy. I heard, and you probably heard this already, but someone said, where did I hear this? He said, if you're dealing with a product or you're dealing with something and it's free, then you are the product.
Yeah.
You are the product.
Don't get mad. It's the way things are. It's just how things are.